Okay, you can't let yourself become panicked or scared because our elected politicians are creating a self-inflicted crisis with this debt ceiling.
This is Tyson Ray, financial advisor at Form Wealth Advisors, where we exist to help make life better for our clients and those in our community.
Hey, I wanted to jump in here middle month and keep you, our clients, from being worried about something I'm not worried about. I don't get worried about things we know. I get worried about things we don't know. And when I say things that we know, we've known since January that this debt ceiling was going to come here in June. And our politicians are notorious for kicking the can down the road, creating self-inflicted crises so the media and everybody can get all excited about it. And then they can swoop in the final hour and fix it. And what I'll tell you is if they don't fix it and people don't get their Social Security checks, veterans don't get their benefits, we enter a default phase. First, it's not the world ends. It's until they get their resolution, or until we get to June 15th and we get another set of tax payments and we have more money to start paying people again. It's not like here, game over, the world implodes. If anything else, when they finally come up with the resolution, if history is any guide, they'll just turn back around and pay whoever didn't get paid. And I don't think it's going to get to that, but that's not going to stop the media and everyone from trying to panic everybody into that. And I just think it's nonsense. Turn the noise off, watch the flowers grow. It's May, it's beautiful outside today. The reason we own investments is because businesses, thank goodness, create products and services for years, for decades into the future that they want us to consume and enjoy, and they're not dependent on these political games that happen every 2 years as we play ring around the rosy with who's in the White House and who's controlling the House and the Senate. And they weather this stuff. And so that's why we continue to seek to be invested in companies and in businesses and being part of the profits that they have and not caught up in the noise that is this current fiscal situation with our government. That being said, we did back in February, before most people were even talking about these things, and again in April, move some of our portfolios to be a little bit more conservative and to take advantage of an interest rate environment that now is above 5%. And if you believe the Fed may be staying there for a while. And we did that, one, to give ourselves some buying power that if everybody wants to panic, if everybody wants to get spooked or jump out of their investments, great. Those are wonderful buying opportunities. Because in the last 3 years, the best time to buy into the market or to buy into investments was when people were panicking when they first shut down the government, when they first shut down the economies around the world. That was a phenomenal buying opportunity. And we had money set aside back then to take advantage of that. We have money set aside again to take advantage of people are going to panic because of inflation or interest rates or the government's we're going to default on our debt. Wonderful. We'll take an opportunity if we at a shot at it if it comes to us. Otherwise, we're going to get paid some good interest to wait and ride out these uncertainties, which would then include inflation, what the Fed's going to do, the Ukraine war that's going to be coming up here in the next few months. And I would just tell you, it's probably going to be a pretty volatile summer and the rest of this year as we continue to walk into what is expected to be the most known recession coming if we end up going into one. And I'm not worried about it. We have a plan. We're going to execute the plan. Keep communicating to us what your needs are so we can make sure we have those funds set aside. Shut off your TV, shut off the internet. It's summer's around the corner here. Go enjoy life because it's worth enjoying and don't get caught up in the noise. I'll talk to you again at the end of the month.
And so this is Tyson Ray, financial advisor at Form Wealth Advisors, where we exist to help make life better for our clients and those in our community.